What's going on, Sakurai Clan? Happy Dragon Ball Sunday. Now, this video is probably a topic that I have already talked about in an old video. I probably have already talked about this subject, but I just want to say this right now. Despite what I'm about to say, I love Dragon Ball. Okay? I love the Dragon Ball when it first came out with Kid Goku. I love DBZ. I love GT, regardless of the fact that people hate it. I actually enjoy Dragon Ball Super. I enjoy DBS. But here's the thing. The one specific problem that I have with Dragon Ball. And that is the fact that one of my favorite characters is just not doing so hot and hasn't been doing so hot for a while now. Y'all know what I'm getting ready to talk about. Gohan. Regular Gohan. The Gohan that we saw take out Cell, right? The Gohan that we saw Piccolo abducting and training as a child. The Gohan that also decided that even though he hated fighting, dressing up as a superhero fighting crime is way better. Even though it's still considered fighting. Now, me and Urban Ninja had talked about this in a messenger chat, right? I posted what he was talking about on Instagram, so if you're interested in that, just go look at that, because what he says is honestly the truth. If you look back, if we look back, take a look back as to what happened with Gohan. This whole thing started because Chi-Chi did not want him to grow up to be a delinquent like his father, which is very condescending because she married the motherfucker. She already knew what type of person he was. And despite that, she still chose to try to drown Gohan's head in them books. Because she wanted him to get an education and send him to like one of the finest schools and all that. And I think now he's become a great scholar. I think he's an accountant or something or some shit. Somebody in the comments correct me on that, because I don't know what his job is, honestly. I mean, there was a scene in somewhere in Dragon Ball Super where his house is filled with like a library of books. I don't know. Somebody let me know what exactly his job title is. But either way, that's what he turned out to be. But here's the problem that I have. Not only with Chi-Chi doing that and then realizing the mistake she made and just started training Goten when she had the day it was time for him to walk upright, walk straight, because he was just a little child. How do I say this? The fact that Gohan felt as though the Earth was safe, I guess. No other, intergalactic beings were going to come to Earth to fuck it up, which did happen. So, since my father is dead, it's time for me to just give up this whole training thing. I don't gotta go to no tournaments, just go to school and be a regular ass kid. The fact is, he's not. Gohan is half alien. For those of you who don't understand this, and Chi-Chi, who doesn't seem to understand this shit, her family consists of beings who are not human. They're not human. I don't know how else I could possibly say this. They're not human. Goku is a Saiyan from another planet, from a savage-like planet that went to other planets and took shit for themselves and then killed them afterwards. And if you weren't strong enough to do that, you either got exiled like Vegeta's brother, or you just got killed. Just lined out. Just literally got offed. You literally got beat the fuck up or exiled if you did not fight. If you weren't strong enough. If you couldn't fight, oh well. Time to go. Now, of course, I don't know what the whole thing was. Broly was too damn strong, so that's why they did that to him. But yeah, they come from a long line of race that is primitive and savage. Y'all think that some of y'all think that they made the same armor. No, they took that from another alien race. They took that shit from another alien race and made it their own. Who texted me? Oh. But yeah, Goku and Gohan and Goten, despite the fact that both his sons are half human, they're not fully human. They're not going to act, especially Goku, they're not going to act the way regular humans do. So I don't understand what Chi-Chi's thought process was. And on top of the fact that she tried to name this motherfucker Einstein, what kind of banana ass shit is that? I swear, you know what? I cringed when I had rewatched the Dragon Ball Z series. I actually cringed. For the e-girls who don't like motherfuckers that watch DBZ, because that's all we care about or talk about when we talk about anime, like the big three, the Shonen animes. Guess what? It has its cons too. It does. It's not like we're saying that. Well, some of us aren't saying that Dragon Ball Z is the best anime ever. But in some respects, in aspects, it was. But the problem that I have with the anime is that the bottom line is Gohan had more power than Goku. It was said in that anime, Gohan had more power, untapped, raw power that was untapped, that was a lot more than what Goku had. Why? Because he was the firstborn son, and also the fact that he's half Saiyan and half human. A lot of races who are mixed breeds tend to be stronger than their predecessors. So that was instantaneous, okay? On top of the fact that Gohan still had his tail when he was a child. And you know about sayings about if they keep their tail, which I don't understand why Vegeta, Goku still don't have their tails. Knowing this knowledge, if you keep your tails, you're actually stronger. And also in GT, even though they didn't make this canon, they found a way to control the Great Ape inside them, you know, that you know is awakened once they see a full moon because of their tails. But Ozaru, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm trying to say. What I'm saying is Gohan was supposed to be the strongest, stronger than his father. And that's also the reason why I like Future Gohan so much, because in that timeline, everybody died from the androids. Everyone died except for Gohan and Trunks and Bulma. Gohan had lost his arm during that whole blockade, but the fact of the matter is Gohan was literally the strongest being on that planet, and he had no choice but to train because he had to survive. Him and Trunks had to survive, and he was training Trunks to get stronger and to become Super Saiyan. Now ultimately he did get killed, and Trunks found his dead body and became a Saiyan finally. But the fact of the matter is this: there was nothing stopping Gohan. Despite him saying that he wanted to be a scholar, he realized shit's fucked up. People are going to be coming to this planet 24/7, and that's not a lie either, because it's been happening. Okay, that's not a lie either, because it's been happening. Motherfuckers gonna be coming to that planet like freaking Burger King. Customers come trying wanting Burger King. Like, it's gonna be more. It's always gonna be more that threaten that planet. So I don't understand what regular Gohan's issue is. I get that he's a family man. I get that he has a daughter now. He's married and all that. But at the same time, so is Goku. At the same time, so is Vegeta. At the same time, so is Krillin. And Krillin's the strongest human. Canonically. He has a daughter. He's married. So I don't know what Gohan's problem is. That's the whole thing. That's what I'm getting at. I don't understand where the disconnect is at. What is stopping Gohan from unlocking the potential that was unlocked in the Buu Saga? For those of you who don't realize, that was not his limit. When he achieved Ultimate Gohan, that was not his limit. The Kais literally just unlocked his ability to reach his potential. It is not the fact that he can't do it. He can unlock it. He just refuses to do it. And I don't understand why. I don't get why. Because at any given moment, if Krillin was given the chance, without question, he'd do it. If Vegeta was given that same chance, without question, he'd do it. If Goku was given that, no, that's not even a question. He's already unlocking his power. Vegeta's already unlocking his power. So what's the deal with Gohan? Even Future Trunks unlocked his power, became Super Saiyan God, and Super Dragon Ball Heroes. So I don't understand what is the issue with regular Gohan. I don't get it. And now that we're getting Future Gohan in Super Dragon Ball Heroes Ultra God Mission, where's the excuse? Where's the excuse, y'all? In an old video that I posted, and it's going to be in the playlist of Dragon Ball Sundays, I had said that I blamed Chi-Chi for what happened to Goku and to Gohan and why he's so weak. And I still blame her, because if it was not for her beating that shit into him that he needed to just be a scholar and stay in his books while the Earth is continuously getting threatened, and Goku died at literally, I don't know how many times did he die? Goku died at least twice, I think. So, like, I don't get it. Y'all act like Vegeta was like, no, Rio, because Vegeta is still there. The Earth is not done. What about Vegeta? Vegeta doesn't care about the planet. He cares about his family, but not the planet. He don't care about humans. What the fuck does Vegeta care? Vegeta does not give a damn about humans. And Piccolo is not strong enough to defend the planet, regardless of the fact that he fused with Kami and Nail. Krillin is the strongest human, but he can't defend the planet. And y'all just focus on his baseball career. So that's what the main Z fires down. Tien's not strong enough. Tien is canonically over at his training school teaching little youngsters how to become strong like him. So I don't understand. The point I'm making is this: Gohan was supposed to take his father's place, regardless of the fact that he didn't have to fight, because he didn't. Him going to tournaments is not the issue. He doesn't need to go to tournaments in order for him to be strong. All he had to do was train. Basic training. Go out into the back of your mother's house in the woods where you grew up at and just train. Because it's not like your father or your uncle Vegeta weren't doing that. They were doing that a lot before Whis and Beerus came around. So I don't get it. You literally have a hyperbolic time chamber that got fixed in Dragon Ball Super. Literally up at Kami's house. Dende's house. So I don't understand why you can't just go up there. You have Master Roshi, who literally trained Goku. He can teach you a few things. You can relearn a lot. You can regain your strength. Have you go on some milk runs and build up your stamina. Because right now, you weak as hell. Compared to Future Gohan, you are weak as hell. Regular Gohan. As regular Gohan. And I get it. Don't give me this whole thing. But Ultimate Gohan could stand up against Goku when he was Super Saiyan Blue. Okay, and guess what? He still got his shit rocked. Stood up to him for what like 2 minutes? That ain't enough. I'm sorry, that's not enough. We gonna need more than that. Gohan, I'm sorry, and I don't mean to like piss anybody off, but I don't care because I'm saying this. Gohan should have unlocked Super Saiyan 6. I was expecting Gohan to unlock that shit. Did we get that? No. No. Do I still expect it? Yes. Yes. I expect Gohan to go Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan Blue and Super Saiyan Rose. Sorry, I expect it. Let alone Ultra Instinct. My guy was supposed to be better than his father, and he dropped the ball after Cell died. And that is the reason why I prefer Future Gohan rather than regular Gohan. Because Future Gohan has no problem unlocking that shit. And I swear on everything, if Future Gohan in Super Dragon Ball Heroes Ultra God Mission ends up doing that shit and unlocks not only Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue, if he goes through all of those stages, including Super Saiyan 3 or Super Saiyan 4. Any one of those Super Saiyan forms, I'm fucking regular Gohan up on sight. I'm doing it. I'm sorry. I just am. Because it don't make no damn sense. It doesn't. At all. That being said, my rant is over. I apologize if I hurt anyone's eardrums or anyone's feelings. I just don't appreciate how Gohan turned out. Am I disappointed that we got Pan? No, because I want her to go Super Saiyan. I want her to go Super Saiyan. And yes, she did go Super Saiyan, Super Dragon Ball Heroes. I do remember that. I'm sorry. I do remember that she did that. I remember that she did that. It was Pan that did that. So I'm happy about that. What I'm not happy about is Gohan being as weak as he is when he has the potential to be stronger than his father. And Vegeta. Bardock. If Bardock saw Gohan at this moment, he would be ashamed. He would. He would give him a stern talking to the same way Vegeta did in the Buu Saga. With that being said, I'm getting up out of here. Thank y'all so much for watching this. Shit, Raditz would be ashamed too. Now that he's a Chief Super Saiyan 3. Y'all have a good Dragon Ball Sunday. Stay safe. Post your comments down below what you thought about anything that I said. If you disagree with me, that's fine. Let me know in the comments down below. This has been Master of Sakurai. I'll see y'all again next time.